Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Kings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Makes a move in front. That's turned away with the pad by Nedeljkovic. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Kopitar's known to bring the offense for his team. Crosby's known for his beauty backhand zone ability, guys. He's got great control and accuracy with that shot. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. The Kings have it now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Doughty's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, bar out! It stays out! We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. LA's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Great defensive effort with the stick. That knocks him off the puck. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. The Kings are on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Turned aside with a glove. Moves the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Deneau's going to play it to the corner. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot, and that's denied by Talbot. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Deneau's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Vulcans won a big draw in their own end. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Makes a save, gets a piece of it with the glove. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Glove save by the goalie. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Bunting's moving the puck through his own zone. They go on the attack through center. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. LA's got a hold of the puck. Slick feed. Steps into the offensive end. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Feeds the puck to Bunting. Into the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck.
Arvidsson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Passes it over to Moore. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Glove save made by Nedeljkovic. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Letang's taking it from his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. And a... Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Jostled off the puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. LA's got a hold of the puck now.
Talbot's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Throws it in. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Crosby. Stones him in front.
He just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
The Penguins have it behind the cage. Rust's gained the line and on the attack. Moves inside! Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James, and look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sent into the offensive zone. The Penguins have it behind the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Moves it to Fiala. And they send it right back to him. Here they come on the attack down the right side. That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, and he makes another save. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Big time stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. It's just they don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. LA's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Los Angeles is on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that
in transition. Quick snap! Denies him in close. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Grabs him with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Answered the call there.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tremendous stop by Nedeljkovic. Grabbed along the boards by Kopitar. That goes off its wing. He was totally locked in on that play. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Penguins gain possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. To the low slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From point blank. Oh, he got huddled by Nedeljkovic.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Letang's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it quickly to Anderson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Shot at point blank range, denied by the glove by Nedeljkovic.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Kopitar's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a shot, just wide. Makes the save. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. With the stop. The Penguins have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Back to the point it goes. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Los Angeles has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Moves the puck across to Moore. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Kings take it along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. More than half period has expired. The game is still scoreless. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Centering feed! And scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
LA's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Moore's got it to the side. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Nedeljkovic has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Penguins look to start the transition game. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Rust. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Doughty. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Kopitar's one possession. And he takes the feed.
Pepe is usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Kings win the draw. Turns it away.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins move it in. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Driving right to the front. And he makes the save on that play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a save by Nedeljkovic! A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Pittsburgh's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Here's a short pass to Kempe. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Kings are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. LA's won the draw. Takes that pass back at the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Through center along the wing. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And there's the save on the play. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Kings have it now. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Nedeljkovic has got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck over. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Doughty. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Can't get it to go. Joseph's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the shot. And he makes a save there. The Kings have it against the wall. Deneau's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Handles the puck at the point. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to Arvidsson. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Across the line along the left wall. Scores! What a play by EK65, Erik Karlsson.
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Pittsburgh's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Into the attacking area from the left side. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Crosby's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Skates to the crease. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Shea swooping in on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, what a stop! The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. LA's got it from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Fiala. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Nedeljkovic.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Carter's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance! Turned aside with a glove by Talbot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Deneau's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Crosby's penalty is almost expired.
Solid check to slow him down. The Penguins with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play when out there, looks like their sticks were held tight and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
LA's needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. To the front! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Moore. Into the offensive end now. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Slides into Bunting. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Knocked around, but keeps it going. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Carla Payne is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Crosby's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Takes a shot. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Turns it aside with the glove. Nedeljkovic has got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Kings coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Slides the puck ahead to Letang. Gets up, scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Los Angeles has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and hey, who's going to change momentum now?
Handles the pass. Moves into the slot. LA's got the puck in their own end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Takes the puck. Bunting's got it in the defensive zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. LA's got it behind the net. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side.
Pittsburgh's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Kopitar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Moore. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Los Angeles has worked really hard to generate offensive opportunities in this game, but they have...
He scores! There's the hat trick and Leonard Ray Chabot!
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Pittsburgh's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Shot! I saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Pittsburgh's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Cheryl, and hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the one with the higher score, certainly you're the one that's victorious. But listen, it wasn't a great game, all facets of it. I mean, it's tough to create offense when you're chasing the game.
Wise words from a gold medal winner right there, people. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.